I'm not in crisis, okay? I just wanted something fun. This is temporary, but yeah, my hair's emerald green. It was supposed to be blue, but because I was, you know, like jet black underneath, we could only lift it so far, and now it's a screen color, which honestly is growing on me. Like, I want it to be blue, hopefully next month. But either way, yeah, I'm not in crisis. I'm just having some fun, okay? Now that we have that out of the way, let's get into today's video. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new and you have found me through this video, thank you so much for clicking on it. I hope you stick around. But if you're an OG, just thank you a little bit extra because you're so sweet. Love you. Also, besides the hair thing, my office is a mess. I'm still filming for Halloween, so that's why I have a black backdrop like just on my wall. Like, it's just a mess. We're gonna have to deal with that for these next couple videos, okay? Now, I've been slacking a little bit in September because I've been filming for Halloween, but when something exciting like this happens, I'll do an impromptu video. I was already gonna like get ready today, so it worked out. I'm actually filming 2 videos today, and they're hopefully both going to be edited and uploaded today as well, so I'll leave them both linked to each other because we're gonna be talking about 2 new collections. This video is going to be dedicated to the Jeffree Star Pricked collection, and then I'm also going to be filming a video on the new Pat McGrath holiday collection that was also just announced, because I have some thoughts about that, but we'll save that for the other video, which I'll either link or whatever, or you can just go to my channel and find it. But this one's going to go up first, I think. So anyway, that is what we're going to be talking about today. I'm so excited. I often talk about Jeffree Star's collections on here, but I also want to do other ones. I talk about Jaclyn Hill's. Obviously, we're going to talk about Pat McGrath. So if there's a collection that really just sparks my interest, I want to talk about it. I want to know what your opinions are because it helps me determine if I'm going to purchase it or not. I kind of like walk through it, talk through it. You know what I mean? The pictures that we're using today are all from Trend Mood's Instagram. I'll leave it linked below. If you are a makeup addict like myself, you probably know who Trend Mood is. Anyway, but that is what we're using for the pictures today. I also didn't film this look, but if you want me to, let me know. If you like these style videos, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you wouldn't hate to see my crazy face again. And let's get into it. Alright, now as always, actually let me scoot over so you can put the photos here. As always, with Jeffree's collections, he always has like an eyeshadow palette, usually as like the star of the show. So, you guys. So, let's talk about it. Obviously, it is the star of the collection. This color story is fall on crack. But I love it, and I'm usually not a super orangey warm toned person, but I'm obsessed with this. First of all, the packaging is always cute. Jeffree always kills it with the packaging. Oh, like, I don't know, there's something about this color story. This is not new or revolutionary by any means, but when you see a color story so perfectly laid out like so, oh my god, it just gets me. I love this color story so much. The colors look beautiful. Of course, you have a mix of like mattes and shimmers. The palette has a mirror, which is always a plus, especially when you're paying, you know, a little bit more. Jeffree's brand is a little bit pricey. So if I'm gonna buy an eyeshadow palette from him, it kind of needs to have a mirror. You know what I mean? But yeah, so I love this color story. It looks like it's a perfect mix of all the fall tones. You have like oranges and pinks and purples. It looks like there's like a kind of like a green gold shift shimmer, which looks beautiful, and that kind of shimmer looks so stunning with like oranges and reds and such. So I'm really excited for that. I also love that there's a black in this palette. That to me sells me on this palette, okay? That actually differs this palette from a lot of others for me anyway. I know this is very similar to Soft Glam by Anastasia, so if you have that, you might not care to pick this up, but it's stunning. I love it. The packaging is so cute, and I'm really tempted to purchase it. But let's keep going. Here's also just a picture of the outer packaging. It looks kind of like a purse, which honestly, I kind of wish it was just kind of like a circular palette. I think that would be kind of cool, but regardless, that's fine. But this doesn't look as bulky as like his, what palette? Like the coffin shaped palettes and stuff. A lot of his palettes are bulky, I will admit. I actually use his Bloodlust palette to help stand up my camera. Anyway, because it's annoying to store, you know what I mean? So that's like one gripe, but this definitely looks way easier to store than some other palettes. So here's some swatches too on his hand. So again, super orangey and pinky and red, and then we have that like green gold shift and that black. So this honestly is beautiful. I am loving this color story. Then he also is doing liquid lipsticks with this collection. It looks like there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 liquid lipsticks. And I'm pretty sure these are all new shades as well. Very like, we have like a mix of peachy coral nudes and like deep and vampy. And these would complement that palette so well. Like, this looks just like an extension of that palette in liquid lipstick form. And what's nice about this too is you can use his liquid lipsticks on your eyes. If you don't know that already, they are like face safe, so you can use them on your lips obviously, but you can also use them as eyeliner, which is why I think it's so cool that he usually will do like a palette and lipsticks in a collection, because you can use them as lip liner, as eye bases, whatever you want. So they really are pretty versatile, and I love that. These look super cute. We also have some mirrors, and they're like crown mirrors. Yes, please. The soft matte formula I love. My favorite one right now is like the chrome one, the chrome gold star that I have. But I do love his mirrors. I know they're kind of pricey, but they are just really good quality. I really like having a separate handheld mirror. I never used to be that person. I used to just use a palette or something, but it is really nice to just have a mirror, not have something that's in your way, or have eyeshadow in front of you, or have, you know, a bottom part to the palette that you have to like work with. It is really nice to have a mirror. And I actually love the shape of these, because it looks like, instead of, well, the star shape is nice too, but it looks like it's gonna be more square, if that makes sense. So get your whole face in there. I really like the look of those palettes, or those mirrors. I like them a lot. And the crown just speaks to me. I actually have a crown tattoo because, you know, sometimes I like to think that I'm a queen. I like to remind myself. So this would just be like, I love the crown because it just, I feel like it would make you feel so like hyped to get ready. Like, I am that bitch. I am the queen, you know? Moving on. Here's lip swatches. Okay, the middle warm brown. Oh my god. I love that. And then the vampy like berry underneath it. I'm not an orange lip person, but so like the ones on this side, they look so freaking beautiful. Oh, I love them so much. And then we also have glosses. Are you effing kidding me? These glosses look so beautiful and pigmented. I have a few with glosses, but I only have like the sheer glittery ones. Like, I don't have like the fully pigmented ones. So this would actually be so cool to pair with. So if I do pick up this collection, if I don't get the whole collection in one, I might pick up the palette, one lipstick, and one lip gloss and a mirror. Oh my god, that's so much. My poor bank account. Again, the ones on this side are the ones that I'm like fiending for. The like mauve, and then the hot orange, and then the vamp. Oh god, I can't. Take a shot for every time I go, oh. But that is what this collection does to me. That is what it's doing to me. It's what it's giving to me. I love it so much. Then we also have some new shades of his F-Proof mascara. I never tried his mascara. I'm such a lash person that I do have good mascaras that I like love and go to, especially when I'm wearing like a half lash like today. I do have Mila on from Noelle Lashes cut in half. So in that case, you do still need a good mascara to help lift those front lashes. But ultimately, when you're a lash wearer, mascara is not something you're typically going to spend a lot of money on. But I also have some drugstore mascaras that work so well, so I don't really need to spend that kind of money on. But these look interesting. I like that there's colors. I love this wand. This kind of wand actually really intrigues me, and the brown one intrigues me. I don't think I would get any use out of the other two, just knowing myself. But the brown, beautiful. I've recently really been liking brown mascara, so I freaking love that. And I love that the wands like that, it reminds me of oh, I don't think I have it anymore, but there's a Hank and Henry mascara, double-ended mascara, but it's waterproof. Oh, or at least the one that I have. So I don't use it that often because I hate waterproof mascara unless I need it for like a wedding or a funeral or something where I'm gonna cry. I don't want to wear it because it's just so hard to get off. But little wands like that are so good for your bottom lashes, so I love that. I'm actually kind of interested. And then we also have 3 new lip scrubs, which is really cool. I do like his lip scrubs a lot. And then we have 2 Supreme Frosts. I love his Supreme Frost formula. The like pattern on this looks so pretty. These definitely look very similar, especially swatched on his hand, but like I kind of wish he did a little bit more of a deeper one, personally, even though I probably couldn't wear it. But these do look beautiful. I do really like his highlighters. However, These remind me so much of this highlighter that I just bought, the Makeup Revolution. Oh my god, there's a lash on the back because this wouldn't be a Noelle video without lashes sticking to everything. This is the Revolution highlighter in Reload. Oh no. Highlighter Reloaded in the shade Just My Type, I believe. This looks really similar, and I'm also, the highlight that I'm wearing right now is insane. Wet n Wild. Like, I do love his formula, don't get me wrong, but I would much rather spend the money for him, formula-wise. I would much rather spend the money on an Extreme Frost in something like this, where it is more unique and it's gonna have like a sheen that I can put on my eyes. Like these, I would go for. The Supreme Frost, I would pass, at least for me. If you love the formula, go for it. But for me, I'm not going to spend the money on that. I would only spend the money on his Extreme Frost. And I usually don't, because I usually wait for his mystery boxes and get them in there, hopefully. You know, it's a mystery box, but I always hope for them, obviously. So those do look really, really beautiful. The whole collection, I think this is one of his most cohesive collections to date. All right, let's scoot back into the middle. So that is the collection. Let me know what your favorite part of it is down below. I really like a lot of the things in the collection. Like, usually for me, it's just an eyeshadow palette. Like, it's just the star for me because that's my favorite makeup item anyway. But I really like a lot of things in this collection and I'm really tempted to purchase it. So I will leave this all in the description box, but I'll also put it, speak it right now. Speak it, say it loud, whatever. So this all launches September 24th at 10 a.m. PST. That would be 1 p.m. my time, so 1 p.m. Eastern time, which he always launches at the time, which I appreciate when brands like stick to the launch time because it just makes it easier. So September 24th at 10 a.m. PST on their website only. And the prices of everything. The Pricked palette is $52, which is standard for his palettes. Liquid lipsticks again are $18. The Supreme glosses are $20, Supreme Frost are $32, the F-Proof mascara is $23, and the velour lip scrubs are $12, and the Crown hand mirrors are $30, which I think that's all normal pricing for him. The bundles include the Pricked Collection bundle, which is everything, which is $375, which is a lot, but this is also a really big collection, $450 value. You can do the liquid lipstick bundle for $90, which is $108 value. And that's not a huge savings, honestly. And then the Pricked Supreme Gloss bundle for $99, $120 value. That, I feel like that is a little bit more worth it. So unfortunately, there isn't a bundle where you can get like the palette and some lipsticks, which I'm sure he does on purpose because, you know, you have to buy them separately and spend more money. But yeah, those, I do like that he did at least some bundles. I really like that when brands do that with like bigger collections, just so that if you want to try multiple things, you don't have to buy everything individually. That is all of the information. What is your favorite item from the collection? Are you thinking of purchasing? Do you want me to purchase? Comment down below if you want me to do like a full review on this collection because I'm really, really tempted. But only if you guys want it because I can't justify spending that much money on my own. I need other people to push me to do it. Let's chat about it in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I see you in my next video, which should be uploaded within the hour of this one. Yay. Bye guys.